boxes are getting picked up. This is so real. The craziest thing that my husband and I ever have done. Decided to move to the Philippines. My name is Natasha, and my better half, his name is Mark. And we have decided to go home to the Philippines. Most people are like, the Philippines? Why? Why are you wanting to move from Vancouver to the Philippines? Three things that most people say to me when I'm moving back home. First is it's a third world country. You are better off in Canada. We have free healthcare. Two, so you're telling us that you are leaving because it doesn't rain in the Philippines. It rains, but have you lived in Vancouver? The third one is about to leave your job. I'm about to. And I actually did about 3 weeks ago when I gave my notice. And what am I going to do? To trust God and His process, because one of the things that I know as Christian, when God wants you to move, you move. Still here after my blabbering, but these are some reasons on why I want to go home. First off, the Vancouver cost of living is quite high, like pretty good money. Out in restaurants, like whenever we want. We're able to buy groceries comfortably. Is it sustainable? Do I need to start looking for another job? Possibly, because inflation is real. Going to be more cost effective in the Philippines? I would say so, maybe for the time being, because my move to the Philippines, I'm actually living with my parents. So either in their home in Manila or at our farm. Well, what are you going to do there? Well, enjoy my time off and a little bit of a break from the fast paced life that we've had here in Vancouver. Mom has built is scaling and building her adobo flakes business that we started here in Vancouver. So kind of like same idea. I'm there to kind of just, advise her. I'm not going to be in any business until I get the dual citizenship, because you're not able to, work or do business if you are on any kind of visa that doesn't permit you to work nor do business there. We're not trying to break any laws. I just want to have fun. Lastly, my husband and I are adults. We've been working for the past, 20 years that can sustain us. What is the worst case scenario of trying out something new? Is that we just go back here. All else fails, all I can say is that I tried. From 20 years ago, I started working and I've never stopped. And my husband and I decided, we are in our 40s. Do we want to keep living this way? At the moment, we decided to just go in Paris in September. And I was like, wow, I want to live life means something and not just go to work, go home, go out on the weekend just to feel good, and then repeat the cycle all over again. Possibly go on vacation twice a year. It's better to be trying things than, wishing upon a star to do something in your life. So, if you are also in a journey of wanting to kind of like just change the pace of your life, I feel like you should just try it out. Go for it, whether it's moving to a different country, whether it's, thinking about, moving to the Philippines. This is your sign. I'm telling you right now, you guys, if you guys are thinking about going to the Philippines, it's a pretty good country. It's like any other country. There's cons and pros. It is what it is. Is it safe? Absolutely. Just don't go to the bad parts. I mentioned the beaches in the Philippines and how it's a lot cheaper to travel there. Looking forward to hanging out with my friends and my family. What is Mark going to do? We're just going to live life, So if this is something that you were looking into, follow us, because we will continue to document our journey from packing to house life in the Philippines. And I'll tell you the real pros and cons. Like, I can tell you guys all about the traffic. I can tell you that it rains and the monsoon there is crazy. But I'm also going to highlight the good parts. Husband and I went to the Philippines, and we also went to Paris. And after we came back from vacation, it feels good after a week. And then after that, you're like dreading your life. Someone who loves life to the fullest, and I love to experience life, it's felt like I needed to sacrifice one or the other. Like, I can't do both. Not in this not in this environment. I lived in Vancouver. I moved here when I was 19. I want something different. My husband and I want something different. So we decided 3 weeks ago we're going to pack up our stuff and move. Who cares? It's my life. It's my husband's life. People who are saying to us that, oh, you guys are taking such a big risk. Is it really? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we're in Manila. A lot of people may be asking how we're able to stay there when we're both Canadian. I am naturalized Filipino. We have what is called a balikbayan privilege, wherein you are able to stay in the Philippines visa free for about a year. And then from there, our plan is I need to get my dual citizenship and a special visa for him, which shouldn't be a problem. Bringing all of our documents that is necessary for us to stay there longer. For me in the Philippines, it's going to be I will have my family there. My parents are there most of the time. I'll have my cousins there. I have my high school friends there. And I don't know, it's just community. My community here in Vancouver, everyone is so busy. Like I have a lot of friends, but it takes us like at least 6 months to all see each other again. Those are our reasons and the whys behind we are moving to Manila. And if somehow this video resonated with you, please make sure you leave me a comment or you subscribe so that you can follow our journey back in Manila. We'll be featuring a lot of things like traveling to different provinces, checking out restaurants, and Bailey lifestyle in Vancouver, but kind of like Filipino edition. So Mark and I love food. This is the time that I can explore the Philippines alongside my husband. So hopefully you follow us. So if you have gone through this far, I thank you right now because this is my first long form video. See you guys later.